Alright, BlakGooseTV family, this is the last video I'm going to do tonight. I actually had another topic I wanted to get to. I said this in my last video. I said in this video, I had a whole video ready for y'all to put out. Until I realized this whole shit was on some bullshit and it didn't record. So it happened. So I'm actually going to touch on that topic tomorrow because I just don't want to feel like I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? It's not authentic what I'm saying. Like I'm just trying to repeat the same shit I said in the last video. I don't do that. I let it all come off the top of the dome with my sources in front of me, right? So I'm coming from truth all the time, but I don't like being that scripted, like, anyways, we're gonna get to the point. And the point is, Anthony Joshua wants Fury to beat Deontay Wilder. I've been having conversations about this since I got the new equipment. Right, I'm gonna make it a series. I think I'm gonna go live on it soon too, because I want to hear what y'all got to say about it. Maybe we can get some people to talk about it. Let me know if y'all feel it. I want to talk about Anthony Joshua being the A side, Deontay Wilder being the B side, Fury being the C side. In my opinion, that's my opinion when I say that. Anthony Joshua being the A side though is an actual fact when you look at the numbers and when you look at the money. But we can just keep it at it's my opinion, so then y'all get butthurt about it. But I want y'all to get butthurt about it because I want to hear y'all opinions on it. So I'm gonna say it's the fact. Anyways. Look, Anthony Joshua wants Fury to beat Deontay Wilder. I know a lot of y'all Deontay Wilder fans, that makes you mad as a motherfucker because y'all already think Anthony Joshua is ducking Wilder. So you're saying if Fury beats Wilder, Anthony Joshua's gonna end up fighting Fury, and he don't. That's another excuse for him not even to fight Wilder. Let me tell you something. The reason why Anthony Joshua has no interest in fighting Wilder, his team as well. I'm not going to talk about being scared. I'm not going to be talking about skills. I'm not going to talk about bad matchups. Because at the end of the day, that's all speculation. But what I do know is money talks. So, what am I about to say right now? In their mind, they think Joshua vs. Fury is more money in the UK than Joshua vs. Wilder. Now, that's not coming from me. That's actually coming from a direct source, okay? I'm on BoxingNews24.com, okay? It says right here, Anthony Joshua says he thinks Tyson Fury will beat Deontay Wilder in their rematch on February 22nd, and he's volunteering to help him with sparring to prepare for the fight. Joshua wants Fury to win because he thinks it'll be a bigger fight between them in the UK than if he were to face Deontay. So, with that being said, they always think of money. When you get to this high level, I don't believe someone's going to be like, I'm scared to fight you. Now, Wilder is an anomaly, right? That power, damn. But if Fury got in there and goddamn did it and he's doing it a second time, I do believe Joshua would do it. You see guys like White calling him out. Like, I do believe guys want to face him and want to test him. Like, these are who they are. So I'm not saying no one's scared. I'm not saying no one's ducking. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in ducking. I don't believe in that. A lot of y'all do, because y'all think if I'm in their place and I'm this great and I want to be great, I'm going to fight the best. But y'all forget that this is a business, not just a sport. These fighters, they're not in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? They don't play for the NBA, they don't play for MLB. Before they even step on the motherfucking field, they sign a motherfucking 4-year contract for $100 million. Right? These niggas get paid fight by fight until they get to the point where they have the at least somewhat enough power to be like, all right, bet. Look, now I can talk about who I want to fight. Now I can talk about how much I get paid. Now I can negotiate on how many fights I got in this contract. Who controls this? Who controls that? You know what I'm saying? But you got to get it to a point. So most of these fighters are in a position where it's like, damn, I just got to fight whoever the fuck they put on the contract next. And I got to be okay with the pay. And I got to hope damn well I win so I can get that pay. Or at the very least, I can get the next fight with the same amount of pay or more. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to the point that these guys are at in these championship level, other than maybe some, and some would say this is AJ. AJ never experienced this because from day one, he had a lot, the machine was behind him. And I actually agree with that, right? But life isn't fair, so what's the point of talking about that? That's emotional. Some niggas get that opportunity. Some niggas are born with the silver spoon and some gotta get it out the mud. It is what it is. But it just so happens to be a fact that, look, it's a fact that Joshua and his team believe Fury generates more money than Wilder. It just is what it is. Now, do I believe that? No, I don't think so. I don't think that, because I think Wilder has a much bigger American base than Fury. So even though a lot of the UKs will be interested in the Fury versus Joshua match if it ever happened, I think the addition of the America fan base behind, because that's why Tyson Fury went to Top Rank. He tried to, he went to grow his marketability, his stardom more in the US. Another reason why he did the WWE, right? So it's all strategic. All this shit is a business. All this shit is about money. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this over and over, because ain't no, look, you can be about, there's boxing fans here, I don't mind that, but at the same time I'm like, hey, don't come in here with that shit though. Don't be no emotional boxing fan trying to tell me some shit and you just saying it because you like this fighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm never talking about none of the shit I'm talking about because I like a fighter. I can give two fucks about that. I'm just reporting what I see, and I like talking the facts and what it really is. Because I feel like I feel like enough people don't talk about that shit. Too many people, they just talk about their feelings when it comes to boxing, and they build cults and they build people to follow them because they feel the same way about your favorite fighter that you feel about him. You were just trying to find someone to connect. That's not me, man. You know what I'm saying? Jarrett Hurd is one of my favorite fighters, man. I love Jarrett Hurd. But it's a fact. You gotta think about the fact that Julian Williams put a 90-day mandatory drug testing in every contract when someone fights him for the title. And that's at least 90 days. At least. Why did Jarrett Hurd all of a sudden withdraw? Jarrett Hurd said himself he wants that rematch. He said it's going to happen. Then he withdrew, went up in weight. I ain't saying nothing, but we gotta talk about these things, you feel me? And you can't just shy around it because, oh, that's my favorite fighter. That's not true. That's how y'all niggas be, man. But the point of what I'm trying to get at of this whole entire video is the fact that, and really what it comes down to, is Joshua has so many options. It's crazy how it always comes back to this. Joshua is now back in the position where he's sitting back, even though he lost to Ruiz, because ain't nobody give a fuck. He's like, fight it out, Fury and Wilder, and whoever wins, I'll consider you as an option. Because you heard my team, you heard Eddie Hearn, he already announced 2. But no, I'm sorry, let me take that back. Eddie Hearn did announce it, but the official WBO, IBF, they announced his mandatory. So he's already like, look, you better get in where you fit in, bruh. That means something. No matter if you want to acknowledge it or not. Okay? So let me get to this point as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add this in because I'm gonna do a small transition. Anthony Joshua, he said he wants Fury to win because he think it'll be bigger. It'll be a bigger fight between the two because of the whole UK situation. Let me make sure. Okay, because of the whole UK situation, right? He also offered to help. I'll spar with you. I'll help you get ready for Deontay Wilder. Well, guess what? Tyson Fury accepted. We're gonna make a part 2 to this, man.
The way you see me, no one else really see me. The way I need you, no one else don't need you. The way that we be, no one else can really be me. The way I love you, no one else gonna love you. Baby, I just want you.